Sohan for three. Hero on Friday. The line in the lane. Puts
San Antonio with 4 steals in that.
Setting up Chris Paul in the parts to your point that you were making.
His shot selection's been excellent.
Catches it on the perimeter. Fires a three. The cell typically comes up mid-range for Randall for three. 3% from the floor. Up Edwards. It's up Devin Vassell for three. That big contract, worth the money.
He's a killer.
McDaniels.
Defensive three sock, they called it that time.
Put that on a t-shirt, guys.
Oh! And Harrison Barnes had an alley
play. There's 7 seconds.
His move, I don't have a strategy. I had a
big seconds guy, but no, I love
artistic and
big ball.
Physical, you know, the Spurs.
Wembanyama straight on. You talked about it, Randall. And Barnes. Edwards, first shot outside Sohan. Edwards dancing. Short on a three.
Game and
side Nasri, deep corner three. Won't go, got it back. Down to Castle, the rookie, the lob.
Put the brakes on Jeremy Sohan. That
shot.
Oh yeah.
Nice defense. Tough shot. Certainly sorry to hear that. And
times always loved his work. So.
DiVincenzo down the left. And one opportunities in the NBA really impacting that.
He's been so good this last night.
The spin, missed the
here. The aggressor in this game. They start.
Nasri.
Well,
Minot on the perimeter.
Big ones.
Randall. Johnson, closing minutes, and to make the plays that
9 points in that stretch, and then it was.
This is Johnson. Vincenzo, catch, shoot.
The tide's going to turn. Julius in here, trying to come off that screen.
Fires, and it rims. They're up 8. Champagnie driving.
Champagnie up right there, and then not like Champagnie did. And
Walker leaves it for mine. Fake. Devo.
Slot cut like that, and the yard. Doing a great job, I'd say, Nikhil, Nas. I think Jaden did it. Jaden did it recently.
How about the physicality from the...
And all the narratives surrounding...
No!
And this is too important what they're...
Finds Reed. 3. Keldon Johnson. No has a foot of Wembanyama.
And he just does his role so well.
Has to give it up. Barnes for Champagnie. Right. Second quarter explosion. How about Wembanyama?
That's about...
Gives it up. Champagnie in the corner. Reed inside. And the Wolves bench, Jim
Brown. I might be able to win. I could
do sound Chris Paul. No.
That's a real surprise.
Season in the DiVincenzo for 3. Saw an opening. Kicked it out. Makes 2.
Yeah, Jeremy Sohan's getting ready to get. It's great work
on the air. Collins. Daniels. Too strong.
And free throws are contagious.
Edwards for Anthony Edwards. 5. Collins picked up the dribble. Enzo Conley for 3.
Right there. Illegal screen here by Jeremy. Mike filled into that left slot.
Step through the left. In frustration. Over to the cell. Corner 3. Edwards step back. Throws it up. And Vassell. Bear out to Devo.
Dirty take him out.
Shot clock by. Mid-range, Wembanyama. Pull up.
9 advantage for Minnesota off the bench.
A 30-10 advantage. Knock down more 3-pointers. McDaniels, 3-ball, no strong.
Right.
No dip through.
Around the basketball court.
Birds got it off. Wembanyama and Stocks. Go. Step through, puts up a... Vassell. Missed the shot, got it back. Gives it to Wembanyama, missed. McDaniels, hard drive. Wembanyama off the... Conley for 3.
Wembanyama and Chris Paul out of the game.
On the floor, layup.
Basketball. If you can go up and dunk it right away.
Conley curling to the rim.
Duo, aren't they, those two?
Daniels. Paul rises. Randall. Throw it. Wants some get back. Floats. Conley floats it up and Wembanyama left open.
And I'm legit 6'10".
I don't know. Gobert. Vassell sets the feet. Randall in the corner. Can't. And it's going the other way. It's on. This is Vassell. That is nice step through. And Daniels has the matchup. Wemby right. Elbow J.
That's the best way to play.
Let's get a word. Provided a spark. And he does pull up. Has a 50-point game this season.
Make his way back into the game. Put San Antonio any kind of bind at all.
Working on Collins from the floor and 56% from. And now it's San Antonio. Wants to tie it up. Down the lane. Hits the accelerator. Off.
Skilled scorer. And spacing.
Azri. Right hook. And that pass weaving around traffic. Throws, increased minutes and not the clock winding down. Inside. Keldon. Alexander Walker. No hesitation.
On and passed it out. Talk about
block. Oh, they call.
He used his right arm to disc their last two challenges.
On the drive. Can't the free throw line in December. And roll for three. Nope. Fourth quarter underway. Wembanyama. It never works. Too far away. Trey Jones. Wembanyama stops. DiVincenzo long range. Bounds. 82. Wembanyama here from San Antonio, and now he knows it's an emotional game. Not to the point where he's picking up technical. Randall is fouled. Reed going right at Wembanyama. For the league right here. Wembanyama. Tinzo. Back to Randall. No. And extra pass. Johnson in. I mean, that little fair. Wembanyama. Naz Reid for three. Harrison Barnes. He's had a strong. No one around Reid. Can't. Wembanyama.
Naz tries to come into the passing.
Back inside, put it up. On opportunities for San Antonio and off the bench. Step back three. No. DiVincenzo. The drives down the lane. And crossover. Three. No. Step back over Rand.
Gets to the rim. He's talking it
right.
Knocking off a point guard.
Performances. Wembanyama. Rises, crossover, inside. Oh.
Team shooting.
Trying to drive on this.
I just.
Edward
disciplined.
Wembanyama won't go. Go back. DiVincenzo
shoots, and he's just really been picked.
Wembanyama double pump. To Gobert. No.
He's such a. But Embiid got tossed.
Right.
And for him to be that angry.
Point game. Step back from the free. DiVincenzo. No. Gobert screen. Three ball. Cool good. Gobert battling.
Beautiful job. Been incredible.
Wembanyama. Step through. This is a huge.
He in and try to shoot a three. He'll have to foul.
To get it over to Wembanyama. Gobert.
Make it a three-point game.
Each of these games have added
nail biter throughout.
Hand got it off. No, close the game.